Alright guys, so as always, another trade right here. A trade that I just closed on Friday on OTIS. I even have other videos on the exact same stock on OTIS on this YouTube channel right here. So it is not the first time that we made a nice profit on OTIS. I'm not sharing the same trade with you guys. This is another trade on the same stock. So as I always say, the big benefit on my strategy, the premium cycle, is first of all, you can make multiple trades if a setup comes again on the same company. So if you already know the fundamentals of the company and you believe it's a great company, if the opportunity comes, you can make a trade on this company again, meaning you can sell a cash secured put again. On top of that, if you want to make more money, you don't necessarily need to find more trades. That is absolutely not required. You can just sell multiple cash secured puts, because here I'm always giving you guys the results on one single options contract, but you can also sell two option contracts or even 100 option contracts and just multiply the profit times 2 or times 100 in order to make more money. I really like this benefit because more money doesn't come with more work necessarily, especially not in the world of investing. So right here on OTIS, we can see that on the 30th of July, OTIS had a nice big drop right here on that day, intraday, all the way down to nearly $70. And I already located this support level down here around $68. So on the 30th of July, I decided to sell a cash secured put on OTIS at a $67.5 strike price. I have already sold a cash secured put on the exact same strike price before, so you guys can check it out here on YouTube transparently. I am sharing my results with you. You guys can see it. So I sold a cash secured put and I collected $135 in premium on this trade. And I just waited a few days, and on the 7th of August, I decided to close this trade early. So I bought it back for $50 because, as we can see here, it had that nice drop all the way down here. But after that, it came back up. And when it was up nearly at $75, I decided to just close it early after a few days and realize $85 in profit within 7 days, because it's also a quite great return and I can just take the risk off the table and realize that money and deploy my capital elsewhere. And I like to bring up this example because this is a very great stock and a very great opportunity for smaller accounts, because you only have to calculate 67.5 times 100, which is going to be $6,750 needed in capital, and you can make a return, or you would have made a return if you are a member of the premium cycle. You would have made a return of $85 within 7 days, which is a great return. So if we look right here on the calculator, I first of all collected $135 and I bought it back for $50, which is going to be $85 in profit. And if we divide that by our strike price times 100, $6,750, that is going to leave me with a capital gain of 1.25% within 7 days. So let's divide that by 7 days and multiply that times 30 for 1 month. We are speaking about a 5.4% gain on your capital in one single month. And as you guys know, I love to make that comparison to the S&P 500. Let's multiply it times 12. We are sitting at 64.7% return on your capital in one single year, and the S&P 500 is sitting at 10%. So we are outperforming the S&P 500 massively over and over again. I am sharing it here with you guys transparently. I have literally another video on the exact same stock. Check it out. Now I'm sharing this video with you guys right here. I have a lot of proof of my strategy right here on this channel. So if you guys are interested to make a safe passive income, and I understand you guys, it sounds unrealistic. You guys cannot believe it to make a safe passive income because social media and the world made it seem so hard that it's so impossible for a regular person to make a great passive income. But I am here to show you guys that it is possible. So if you feel ready and you want to get started trading this strategy, click the link in my bio, join my community, and I will see you guys there.